M0FXB, welcome back to my Mazzy doggy walks. She barks at me like that because she wants me to speed up because she thinks I'm too slow. So anyway, let's talk today about power on our VHF, UHF ham radios. I won't talk about HF right now because I feel like it's a completely different, the power that you're transmitting on the HF bands. So 7 megahertz, 3 megahertz, 20 meters bands works differently because of how it propagates. But VHF, UHF, let's talk power. The reason I go on to that is because they've just announced the new Yaesu FT-M150, which does 50 watts, and the FT-138 and 136, which does 85 watts and on 2 meters and 65 watts. And to me, they have not added 70 centimeters to those radios, but I just think, well, why Yaesu? Why are you, emphasizing, because that is actually part of the promotion of those two devices and the FT150, is the fact that they can do 58 and 65 watts. And to me, I just feel like it's a sales sort of decision rather than a practical decision, because when we're using VHF and UHF, how are we normally talking? We're talking from person to person. They tend to be, you're not going to talk to them without using a repeater on a hill. You're not going to talk to them direct if there's a hill in the way. So they tend to be within a few miles of you. And I agree, having just 5 watts, I agree, I wouldn't really be happy with that, yeah? Because going from 5 to 25 watts, I feel like would make a difference, line of sight. But 50 watts and 85 watts and 65 watts, if you need that kind of power to talk to your friend, you may as well just use a repeater. But let's face facts, all around, definitely the UK and the USA, there's repeaters everywhere, analog. I know people say no one uses them, but they actually do use them, yeah? The good people. The bad people that don't never use them just complain about them and say that no one uses them and that everyone swears on them, which is not true. Of course, in any communication system, you get some people that are swearing and misbehaving every now and again. You get that in every walk of life. That's just life. It's not because of it's a radio communication device. So all I say is I would have much preferred it if Yaesu had just added 70 centimeters, which is a way more useful band to have on a repeater and simplex frequency. And then, yeah, chuck in PMR, chuck in GMRS, why not? Yeah, that's all going to get used. How often, and you tell me, maybe I'm completely wrong, but how often are we going to turn on our 2-meter radio, put it onto 85 watts? Now, this is VHF, yeah? So we can talk to someone. Let me know. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.